Hey, what's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. Let's jump straight into this. So I had a little goal for myself of ranking up every single weapon in Call of Duty. Yeah, everything. So last episode we checked out the Kilo 141 and today we're moving on to the FAL. So let's check this thing out. It's a semi-automatic rifle, which means you gotta have a very quick trigger finger. And the FAL used to be one of my favorite weapons in previous games. Let's check them stats out. So on paper, the accuracy is high. Its damage is high too. To be honest, all the stats seem to be on the above average scale for this weapon. Even the fire rate is stated to be above average, but we'll definitely put that into play in a few moments. So let's jump into a game. As usual, I ran a few games in Warfare and Warzone to give the weapon a varied engagement scenario. First up, let's go to my go-to fast-paced game, and that is Hard Hat. Damn, I love that watch. So the first thing I noticed was my movement. Although I didn't feel weighed down, I did feel slower than I did when I was using the Kilo. And this seemed to transcend over to my ADS too. Either that or my hot mess gun skills got even more hot and steamy. Okay, so if you're the type of player like myself that finds themselves Usain Bolt in 24/7, and when someone jumps out on you, you spray digital diarrhea for your first few shots, then trust me, stay away from this gun. During every up-close encounter in Warfare, I was getting liquidated. Just look at this. I'm being completely melted away like a Mars bar in your back pocket. Yeah, I know majority of this is down to my own skill set, but damn son, how fast do your trigger fingers need to be, is what she said. In a free-for-all, I managed to feel a little bit more happy with the FAL. This gun isn't cut out for the ultra fast-paced games. When you have a few seconds to compose yourself, that's when the FAL becomes a lot more potent, trust me. So then, after taking a complete hammering in the multiplayer modes, I decided to head over to Warzone, and finally, the FAL felt like it was designed for this type of battle scenario. In Warzone, you spend a lot of time alone, close encounters tend to be irregular, majority of your fights are in the mid to long range, and the FAL works best here. Its recoil is there, but it's not so aggressive. The biggest issue I had was with the iron sights. They just didn't work for me so much. I found myself losing track of people for some reason. But the FAL's strength is its strength. You can break an opponent's armor pretty fast, but as soon as they see where you're shooting from, you better get that trigger finger flexing because this gun ain't matching them full auto weapons people are using in this game right now. So in conclusion, I would say that the FAL is not the gun for me. I play close quarters, I play fast, and for me, the FAL just doesn't keep up with my kind of style. But if you're a slower player that enjoys a little bit of a creep or two, you may find a lot more success with this weapon than I did. So there you have it guys, the FAL has been reviewed. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and if the FAL is your weapon of choice, then help a brother out and leave a comment below on how you think I should edit my loadout once I've ranked it up. If you want to watch the rest of this series, then be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on seeing my ass catch a spanking online. I've been your host, they call me DBM, and hopefully I'll catch you around here more often. Over and out.